Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K. Back here at Petco Park. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The wind to the pitch. Back to the mound. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. Struck out swinging his first time. That one drifts inside. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. That one at triple digits. Nobody out, runner at first. De La Cruz, Lindor, that's one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Fletcher at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Well, he looks fresh out there, just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering in the dirt, and a count 1-2. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Diego, here's Stanton now. The wind of the pitch. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Your attention, please. Now,
And the righty deals. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 so far. One down, base is empty. He makes the grab, 2 away. And now Elly De La Cruz grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0. Now one miss. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 2-1. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Soto goes after that one for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. On to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strike. And welcome back. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Grandal, 23 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied to right his first time.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, leading off Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Palmer back to work. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So now 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Nice grab. Fires to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
The second baseman.
Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And there's one away. Dominic Fletcher getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Left-hand batter waits. And And a big swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
Rutschman, the base runner at first with one out. Squirts away a little bit. And here's the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ball one, no strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. De La Cruz has a beat on it. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And the pitch. Strike 1. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ashburn, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. Out to short, De La Cruz. To first, out on a bang-bang play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Acuna retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Fletcher brings it in, and there's one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Vladdy in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 1-0 from Donaldson, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate, and that just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And there's 2 down. So now here's the DH, Yasmani Grandal. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto. Here comes the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he's out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Stanton puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second base.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Baseman Francisco Lindor. The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now back, the left-hander, Christian Yelich.
Check swing went around. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. New pitcher now, Aroldis Chapman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. me talk my let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr.
For New York, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Guerrero makes the play, and a quick out, number one. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Lindor fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte.
Batting third,
Juan Soto now.
number 22, Juan Soto.
Nope, that's foul.
Satchel comes to the plate, swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
That one pulled foul. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires. Lindor on to first. That's the third out. Here's a speed threat, Ian Kinsler. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That one drilled left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So he leaves the yard to left, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. And now it's Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tied up here in the early going. In the dirt. Grandal whips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Nope.
And a good eye there. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume already 2 times in all. Oh, that got him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Dominic Fletcher digs in now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Satchel kicks and delivers. And a foul ball. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Devers over at second. Albies on at first with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3 balls, no strike.
Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, David Ortiz.
The first baseman,
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The 0-1. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Acuna now. First time up was a pop out. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Guerrero settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here is Jock Peterson.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Strider back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt, ball one. Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Going to count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Off the mark there, 1-0. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. And a foul ball. Marte batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And that one moves his feet. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now this one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's Rafael Devers. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Way inside, gets out of the way. Page winds and fires. Back foot slider struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. These meetings at the mound.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Miguel Andujar. First pitch just misses. Andujar, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And fouled off.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Ian Kinsler. The solo homer his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through it for the K. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Page back to work. Out to short. Lindor fires to first on the run, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball right back to the mound. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that is cut on and miss. And it's 0-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Juan Soto.
The left field.
And the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Here's Trout. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. Now the 0-1. And there's the strike. Oh, 2 now. Got him, and that's 9 in a row.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. And welcome back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Arenado fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even.
Your attention, please. Now,
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. The 2-1 is high.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, Jock Peterson.
the right fielder, Jock
The pitch.
Peterson.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Struck him out swinging. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2. Out back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. Nathan back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Nathan, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in.
There's one. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch, and he just misses. Oh, great stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Albies at second with 2 down. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. Third out, that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. So now the DH spot, Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Kinsler in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. Oh, he gloves it. throw to first, and they get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. They get the out on Marte. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Jack Peterson goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
now batting, third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Soto pulls that one down, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Ground ball right side. Kinsler whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
De La Cruz batting with one down. Takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Soto right there to make the grab. 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2. Peterson moving back. Back some more. And out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add on. It's 5-3. And now Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kenley Jansen on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Miguel Andujar now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Line drive, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating.
Runner on the go. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Ball 1 there. Wells measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Your attention, please. Now,
And now 2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
Well, you just got to regroup after that call. He didn't agree with it, and you can't blame him, but you don't have time to dwell on it. You got to be ready for this next pitch.
Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now here is Yasmani Grandal.
That ball fast.
And the righty deals. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now, David Ortiz.
number 34, David Ortiz.
First offering misses the mark.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's ball.
Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Here's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the inside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Jansen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. Singy, you've got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No throw, safe at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that'll do it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown.